I really don't think I should make this video. I really don't. But you know what? I'm going to, because I work with a lot of people that have a lot of questions about these loans, and these are the 3 ways that I make money as a lender. 1, upfront fees. 2, points. And 3, and I cringe saying this, is what we call yield spread. So let's go through these 3. The first 2, fees and points, are going to be disclosed. The third one is not disclosed. So if you've seen a quote from me or somebody else, you've likely seen a processing fee or an application fee or an underwriting fee. These fees are completely disclosed up front, and they basically cover, taking in the paperwork, going over it, doing the underwriting. Those fees cover those items. Points. Let's just say you're doing a $100,000 loan and I'm charging you 2 points. That's going to be $2,000. It's 2% of $100,000. Again, that's fully disclosed. But this last one is what I really didn't want to talk about, and it's the yield spread premium, or YSP. Basically what that means is I have a par rate that I can offer you. Par rate has no yield spread at all. That might be, for example, let's just say 7%. But I can add a yield spread on top of that rate and disclose to you higher than I could actually offer you. Let's do an example. If 7% is a par rate, I might tell you that, hey, look, we can do this loan at 7.25. I can actually give it to you for 7, but I'm offering you 7.25 because I'm going to get paid undisclosed to you, the borrower, a premium on top of the points that I've disclosed up front. And to make it even more complicated, the math isn't that simple. So if I offered you, in this example, an extra 0.25%, I might be getting paid an extra 0.5 point for bumping your rate only a 1/4. And again, that's not disclosed to you at all. This is totally legal. It happens all the time. It's as simple as the lender can offer you X, but if they offer you a little bit of a higher rate, they get paid more. And to be honest, that's why they do it. We as lenders want to collect those fees up front. Normally they're upfront fees. They are not paid at closing, because to be honest with you, we spend a lot of time underwriting the loan. And if we don't collect something up front and you walk, or maybe you go and buy a car that you shouldn't have bought 3 days before we're about to close on this loan, and I just spent all this time for no money, well, that's why we collect upfront fees like that. So those are the 3 ways lenders make money. But these are also 3 ways as a borrower you could potentially get a better deal. And again, those are application fees, maybe you can get them lower, points up front, maybe you can get them lower, and third is yield spread. Maybe you can ask for a lower rate. But I want to throw a caveat in here, because many of the lenders that you work with, they have a cost to do the loan. They have a cost to do the loan, meaning if they're charging you 2 points, guess what? They're probably not making that full 2 points. They could have a cost from what we call a capital line, which is the people that are actually providing the funds when you go to the closing table. That capital line could be charging them 0.5 point, 1 point, 1.5 points. So if they're charging you 2, and let's just say it's costing them 1, please don't think that they're making the full 2, because they could really only be making half or even a smaller percentage of that. Listen, we all have to make money. I spend a ton of time with these borrowers that have been really, really good to me, but it takes time to put together these loans. But I am curious, how many of you knew about the yield spread premium? If you did, please comment below and let me know if you knew about it. With that, thank you so much for watching this, and catch our next one. Remember, sky's the limit.